Hello, beautiful people. If you're new to New World Aeternum, first of all, welcome. There are so many weapons for you to try out in this awesome game, but you won't unlock their true potential until you've leveled them up all the way. Here's a few of the best ways to gain weapon experience in New World Aeternum. Okay, so first let me just say that you're not going to have to worry about weapon experience until your character is a higher level, or basically until you're a little farther into the game. You're going to gain enough experience just going through the main story questlines to level up your primary and secondary weapons. Now, I'm not going to tell you how to play the game. If for any reason you're a lower level player and want to gain some weapon experience, then I'd recommend any low level area with a high concentration of mobs. The Shattered Obelisk area by the Starstone Gate Shrine is a perfect example. These level 24 ancients won't know what hit them. Alright, let's talk about our first higher level experience method. Go to the Postrecken Shrine, I don't know if I said that right, and head west to Brightwood Isle. This is a level 35 elite area, but since they are low level, you won't have any issues soloing them if you go there at a higher level. Let's just say that around level 50, this is going to be pretty easy for you. Just run over there and start going ham. Basically, the best way to do this is to run through the island in a loop and make sure not to go upstairs in the house at the back if you're farming experience. There's a boss there that will take a little more time and effort than it's worth the kill. This is my personal favorite solo farming method. That said, this is a very popular leveling location, so it is highly likely that you'll show up and everything will be dead. If there's too many people at one time, either ask to join a group for shared experience or move on to the next farming method, which is also soloable. The next method that I want to show you is the Commander Thorpe repeatable event located in Great Cleave. Just a hop and a skip away from the Battle Class Shrine is Battle Class Crossing, where the event takes place. Once you step foot inside of the area, the event is automatically going to start. Don't worry, it's not too rough. There's going to be 9 waves of objectives that spawn different corrupted mobs, and the final wave is a big booty boss battle against the infamous Commander Thorpe. Okay, it's not that big of a fight, it's just a little baby fight. This is definitely a less popular method of leveling weapons than Brightwood Isle, but still well known, so don't be surprised if there's a group of people here. Often people will group up in this area, so hopefully they don't mind a +1. The enemies in this event are between levels 42 and 49, so you'll want to be higher than that to make sure it's a piece of cake. There's nothing too dangerous here, it's not very fun, but it is very consistent. Next up, I want to show you what Lifering is. This is our first non-solo experience farming method in this video. Head over to the Elysian Shrine in Eden Grove and then head south to Torto Riven. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to pronounce about anything in this game, but that's gotta be close enough. Anyways, you'll want at least 5 people to start this event. These are elite level 66 enemies, which means they're going to pack a very mean punch. Having a healer in the group is good too because these things hurt, but the experience you get from them is insane. Weapon experience boosters go crazy here. This is a super popular experience farming method and is easily my favorite group method. The best way to find a group is to have friends. No, I'm kidding. Go into the recruitment chat and see if anyone has a Lifering group going. If so, X up. If not, start a group. Be social. The more people, the better your experience will be here, and you can also get Lifering amulets, which are good for making protection amulets. And finally, anyone who's ever played New World before can tell you that if there's one thing you can count on in New World to happen, it's that there's going to be people doing elite chest runs. Elite chest runs, world tours, ECR, WT, it's all the same thing. World tours are great for making gold and getting dark matter, but they are also good for leveling weapons. Just X up for the world tour in the recruitment chat and bring whatever weapon you want to level and follow the crowd. The only thing I'll say is make sure you have a lot of space in your inventory so you don't become encumbered, and you'll want to have your fast travels unlocked beforehand so you don't miss any stops on the world tour. Unless they're inside of an elite area, you can go ahead and unlock those the first time you join the WT. This is a great way to work on a few of the things that you're going to need in the game at the same time, and maybe even have fun in the process since you'll get to run around more and go to new places frequently. It's definitely a more interesting way to farm, but it is most certainly not a solo method. And that's it. Now that you know where to go, get out there and level up those weapons. Just don't bring any bows into dungeons. Thanks so much for watching. I hope it helped. Like, subscribe, share, and most importantly, be kind to one another. See you next time, friends.